Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. In 3, look, 2, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. In the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. And we're here with you on Thanksgiving. So have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Look. Money never sleeps. So let's get to it. All right. Money doesn't know that. No daggone Thanksgiving daggone. So look. Blockchain. So let's get to the stories. Blockchain analytics firm Nansen onboards DeFi Arbitrum. So we're going to read about that. And then the Commonwealth Bank of Australia starting to feel a little bit of FOMO. They say they can't not get into crypto. Oh, yeah. And then here's the story that I told you I'd read to you. A fun one at the end. So you guys know El Salvador. They went full maximalist. It's the maximalist wet dream. And so we're going to find out how easy is spending Bitcoin in El Salvador. So we're actually going to find out. Some guys went down there to do it. And we're going to read about their experiences. And then the shout-outs and daily summary as usual. All right. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good time. Actually, I'm just chilling here by myself. My buddy's going to come over. We're going to watch some football and shit. Look. All right, guys. So let's proceed how we proceed with a bang. Then we head on over here. We do a look. Bang. Wait a minute. Wait. Shit. Hold on, guys. My shit's fucked up. Hold on. Bang. Okay, here we are. What the fuck was that problem about? All right, so here we are. Man, I hope this thing tapes properly. Well, let me just make sure everything's working, guys. One second. All right. So then we do a little bit of refresh. You know how we do a little bit of refresh. All right, price of Bitcoin, $58,803. And when I left yesterday, we're at $56,377. So we have gone up. We've gone up. 2,000. $426. Up $2,426. Bang. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at here. Now I see. I haven't even looked at the charts for a while. Well, not at all this morning yet. It's now 10:18 a.m. in the morning on Thanksgiving Day here in America. Look, it looks like it's green. So look. Let's look at the top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Hold on. Let me just. All right. I just want to make sure all my cameras and everything are working here. It was weird. All right. Top 10 of the day. Usual suspects. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Solana, Cardano, XRP, Polkadot, USD Coin, and Dogecoin. All right, let's look at market moves. Market moves of the day. Single digits up to single digits down. As usual.
You always say that.
Well, it's always true, isn't it? Single digits up, single digits down. I mean, unless there's a good bloodbath like back in 2018 where we'd say double digits up, double digits down. All right. Single digits up, single digits down, single digits up, single digits down. Everything's looking pretty green today, isn't it? Even misbehaving V-Chain. Yeah, sloppy. I saw you give it a glare. It knows better today. That's why it's behaving a little bit better. Look at Theta, 13% up. Look at that. What do we got here? What the fuck is this thing? Gala. Holy shit. 72.89% up. Bang. Helium, 11% up. Bang. Loopring, 12% up. I guess another bang. Well, all right. Everyone, a lot of rocking and rolling now. All right. Well, let's see who lost money today. You see anything in here? Like, go get it because it's on sale. Let's see who got sales on today. I don't think so, really. Bang! There's some sales here. All right, top 10 losers. Crypto.com Coin, Oasis Network, Unicelio, Wax, Elron, XDX Network, Engine Coin, Decred, Decentraland, and Audius. Let's see who made money today. Well, the most, I guess everyone did. But let's see who we're working with. Holy gala, what is that about? All right. One second. All right. Top 10 gainers. Top 10 gainers. Gala, Basic Attention Token, Live Peer, Curve DAO Token, Qtum, Loopring, Maker, Qcoin Token, Theta, and Mina. All right, let's see what total market cap is. No, that's okay. All right, total market cap is $2.665 trillion. When I left you yesterday, we're at $2.556 trillion. So we've gone up $1.09 trillion. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume was. Yes. All right. 24-hour volume. $144.1 billion. When I left you yesterday, we're at $126.3 billion. So we have gone up. What's that? 30. Wait, sorry. Wait, 18. Wait. Yeah, $18 billion, right? $18 billion up. Yeesh, my brain locked right there. Well, all right, let's get to the stories. Bang! Blockchain analytics service, Nansen, to incorporate DeFi protocol, Arbitrum. All right. Yeah, I looked up this thing, Arbitrum. A little weird. It said it was like pancake swap Arbitrum, sushi swap Arbitrum. Da-da-da-da. I don't know. Anyways, it's some sort of onboarding, so we're going to talk about it. The byline says, Arbitrum is currently the 9th-ranked DeFi chain with $2.38 billion in total value locked. All right, let's check it out. So, blockchain data provider Nansen has announced the upcoming integration of the Arbitrum network to enable its global users, both retail and institutional grade, the ability to identify emerging trends in the decentralized finance market. Technical charts and quantitative data will be accessible to view within a bespoke Arbitrum dashboard, akin to the more than 100 million data points across Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance Smart Chain, among others. Oh, this thing sounds like the thing we read the other day. Hold on, let's read on and then I'll talk about that. One of Nansen's tools is Smart Money, a function that tracks the wallet addresses of hedge funds, institutional investments, and whales, collating their activity into a visual graphic that enables users to determine technical patterns. Oh, so yeah, this is like the thing I read the other day. Hold on, let me look it up. One second, guys. All right, we read about what was that? Wait, where was that? Oh, the Chainlink Polygon transaction service. Right. So was it? Hold on, let me just make sure. Yeah, it was the Polygon Chainlink transaction service, right? Where I told you guys know I'm a Forex trader. If you're new to this channel, I'm a Forex trader. And so I use a thing called a trend scanner. It scans the whole market for me and shows me the trends. The trend is your friend. So you want to know where the trends are so you can trade them, right? And you don't want to be doing that manually, opening up charts and looking through every time frame. You know, it takes too long, right? So you get a scanner, and so that's what this thing says it's going to do. It says one of Nansen's tools is Smart Money, that tracks the wallet addresses of hedge funds and institutions in whales, and then giving you a visual graphic that lets you see the patterns. And that's exactly it. Like when I use my trend scanner, not only do I see what's trending if in an individual currency pair, but I can see all the currency pairs of that currency. So if the Japanese yen is kicking ass against everything, well, I know I'm going to go long the Japanese yen that day, right? And if the euro is tanking against everything, well, I just pair those up. I go short the euro against the Japanese yen, right? It's easy, right? You could just see it visually. And so that's kind of like what these guys are doing in a sense. I mean, it's not like what I have, but it's sort of a thing like that, but for crypto. So you're getting to see what the whales are up to, right? Right, which is what you need, which is what you want, right? That's why in the Forex world we use what's called caught charts. Every Tuesday, we look at the caught charts. The caught chart shows you what the institutions are doing and what the retailers are doing. Caught charts are given out by the CFTC. That's the Commodities Futures Trading Commission here in America. And for Forex, it's every Tuesday. And so the caught charts show you what the big dogs did last week, and it also shows you sort of what buy orders they have and stuff like that. So it gives you a sort of view of where they're taking their money, and then you just follow along, right? You just follow them. And so, do you know that there's caught charts for crypto already? Yeah. Caught charts, COT. It stands for Commitment of Traders. So, you know, I've taught you this before. You know, big hedge funds and like George Soros and BlackRock and those guys, they have to report their trades. You know what I mean? Because they're so big, they have to report them. And so that's what the caught charts are, commitments of traders charts. It shows you what those big guys are up to. You know, they're not allowed just to throw billions of dollars around. Yeah, they could fucking destroy a country in a day if they wanted, some of these guys. So they have to report their trades. And so that's the beauty for us, like a guy like me, just a sort of lone wolf, you know, I don't know, just a lone wolf motherfucker out here. Yeah, well, I use the caught charts, and it shows me, this is where they put their money, right? So look that up, guys. Caught charts. COT. Commitment of Traders charts. Let's get real. You're not a real trader unless you study caught charts. I'll tell you the truth. If you want to know what the big money is doing, well, you've got to look at that. There is nothing out there to tell you what they're doing. And so between the trend scanner and the caught charts, yeah, well, I own the market, don't I? You know what I'm saying. I mean, I still do lose a trade or two here or there, but dude, once you know what the big dogs are doing, well, just do it. All right? Just do what they're doing. Oh, they're going long the euro? All right. Well, so am I then. You know what I mean? You're shorting the Australian dollar? All right, well, so am I then, right? As soon as I get a good entry point, I'm going to short that shit, right? Against the euro or whatever. Yeah, guys, caught charts. That's commitment of traders charts. Those are invaluable. If you want to be an actual real trader, successful like me, like actually make money trading, not just, well, I made money today, but I lost it yesterday, but I made some yesterday, and then like, you know, your account isn't actually growing. You're just kind of, if you want to actually just be like me and make money, like when I go to the markets, I just make money. I know I'm going to make money. It's not a question of, am I going to make money? It's just, how much am I going to make today, right? And I tell you, caught charts, that's invaluable. That's invaluable because if you go against what the big dogs are doing, well, you're going to get crushed. You're going to get slaughtered. All right? So you got to be smart. And so caught charts are key, folks. Okay, but back to this thing. And so what this thing is, it's a scanner as well. And this is what they're telling you, right? Let's read this highlighted part again. One of Nansen's tools is smart money. Exactly. They're watching the what? The smart money. Right? That's what I do. That's what caught charts are about. Yeah, well, what's the smart money doing? All right, and then just do that. You know, it's not rocket science. And so that's what their tool is actually literally called, smart money. And it's a function that tracks the wallet addresses of hedge funds, institutional investments, and whales. collating their activity into a visual graphic that enables users to determine technical patterns. Now, that's what a COT chart does. It tracks these guys who have to report by law, around the world, these hedge funds and guys, they have to report what they're doing. And, well, with the COT chart, we get to see it. And so that's what it sounds like this thing is, a crypto COT chart of what the smart money is doing in crypto land. So the more I'm talking about it, the more I'm realizing how valuable this thing is, a tool like this is.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I wonder what currencies they're watching for this. In other words, what cryptos they're tracking, Like COT charts, I should tell you this. COT charts show you currency by currency, right? So there's a COT chart for the Australian dollar. There's a COT chart for the euro. There's a COT chart for the yen. All of them, every currency has a COT chart tag on. And so it shows you open them up and you can see what the big guys are doing, right? In each currency, right? So if everyone's buying the yen, all these big guys are buying the yen, well, buy the yen. And if they're all shorting the Australian dollar, well, as a Forex trader, I put that together. I trade the Australian dollar versus yen. I short the Australian dollar, obviously, go long the yen. Yeah, and I win the trade, right? COT charts, people. I've said it here before, but I can't emphasize enough. This is your Thanksgiving present. COT, capital C, capital O, capital T. Commitment of traders charts. Yeah. Yeah, look at them right now, you fuckstick. You'll see. And so what we're looking for are what the institutional side. So they have the individual, they show you what individuals are doing, and then they show you what institutions are doing. You notice something pretty funny. You notice that the little man, the retailer, he's pretty much always wrong, isn't he? Yeah, look at some COT charts, you'll see. Yeah, and that's why we look at them, so we're not dumb like those fuckers. We do what the big dogs are doing. All right, so I think I've explained enough, but I guarantee if you want to be a trader, like a real one, like actual make money trading, you got to get into COT charts. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I go to the markets, I go there to get money. Like, just take it. You know what I mean? It's not a question of, am I going to make money or not? I know I'm going to make it. It's just how much, right? And COT charts are a big, big, big part of that. All right, so other features. So that's so funny, though. They literally call their tool here smart money. Exactly. Show the people what the smart money's doing, and then if they're smart, they'll just do what smart money's doing and, well, make money. That's what we do, COT charts. All right, guys. All right, so I haven't really preached about that enough to you guys. All right, though. I'm always showing you the trend is your friend, which it is. But COT charts really are a big deal. Okay, so other features of the platform include NFT Paradise and Mint Master, which provide insights into the burgeoning non-fungible token trends before they hit the mainstream. Earlier this month, Nansen unveiled... Wait, hold on. So if you're into this NFT stuff, you can use this, their thing called NFT Paradise and Mint Master, which I guess is scanning the NFT market for you. All right. That's interesting. Guys, if you're a serious trader, like you really want to get NFTs, you probably want to use this. Absolutely. That's what people don't understand. To be a trader, to be a professional trader like I am, it takes tools. It's not just, Shomari opens up a chart and somehow my brain is genius and I just keep winning like that. No, I have to get the data, right? I got the trend scanner showing me what's trending. I get the COT charts showing me what the big guys are buying, right? And you put them together, plus the fundamental analysis that you read each day, then you make good trades, right? It takes tools to trade. You just don't open up a chart and just, I'm just going to guess. Right? That's what most of these idiots are doing in crypto land and even in the real markets. They just guess. Well, we don't guess. Traders like me, we don't guess. We look. Where's the money going? And then we go with it, right? You just go with it. An old school trader, when I first started trading Forex, he taught me a lesson. He said, he told me the truth. He's like, Shomari, you ain't shit, dog. And he said, you're like a man in the middle of an ocean in a canoe. And the only way to get across the ocean is if there's a big ship that comes by and you throw a grappling hook, like Batman, he's got the grappling hook. You put your hook on the boat and then just ride behind the boat. And the boat will bring you across the ocean. Because as a guy in a canoe, you can't get across the ocean by yourself. And what he meant by that, he said it better than that, but you get it. And what he meant by that was Shomari, you've got to follow the big money, right? If you're just trying to get across the ocean yourself in your own dinghy, you're gonna fucking drown, fucker. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna be shark food. You gotta attach your canoe to the back of some big ship that come by, so big money, and let them pull you across the ocean. Yeah, and then you're safe. And that's the same. That's right. That's what trading is about. You got to find out where the money is going. Big money, not dumb fucks, not your stupid fuck friend down the road. Big money. J.P. Morgan, George Soros, BlackRock. You got to find out what they're up to, and then just do the same shit. Just do the same thing they're doing, right? Duh, right? It's kind of like someone else told me, another old school guy, he told me this. So here in America, we have a sport called NASCAR, right? These cars, they drive really close to each other. Fucking, I don't know, man. There's about 30 of them just, they're going I don't know, man, maybe 200 miles just around an oval, just going and going and going and going like this. But the secret of NASCAR is what's called drafting. Right? So this is going to be technical, but I think it happens in Formula One as well. If you're into Formula One race cars, I think they do the same where when there's a car in the front, he displaces the air, and that's why the other cars behind him draft him. It's called drafting. They drive real close behind his bumper, and so that the car behind the lead car actually spends less gas, but goes at the same speed because he's drafting. The car behind the lead car doesn't have to displace wind. Wind, puts pressure on your car. So if I'm drafting the lead car, well, my car doesn't have to fight the wind. My car sort of gets sucked along with the lead car, right? But I'm spending less energy, right? And it's the same. I know it's a little complicated, but it's called drafting, okay? Well, in the markets, it's the same. I'm a small little trader. I'm a nobody, just a fuckstick in South Beach. So I draft of the big guys. What Soros and them are doing. I get my little car behind their car. Yeah, my car doesn't have to worry about the wind and shit. Those big motherfuckers do that. Right? They do the winding. They push it all aside. And I just follow right along nice and smooth. It's called drafting. So look up NASCAR. Drafting. And I can't emphasize it enough. I'm so glad I'm reading this story to you guys. I cannot emphasize it enough. These sorts of tools you need to be a true master, to be a slaughterer, to be a killer. Because, well, you're doing what the big guys do. Soros puts his money over here. Well, it wouldn't be unwise to put your money over there too, would it? You see what I'm saying? Well, how do you know where he does it? Caught charts. Or in this case, for crypto now, these guys are awesome. They've got a tool called Smart Money. And then for you NFT masters out there, Pollywood, I'm looking at you. You probably want to get in on some of this action. If you want to be a real trader, actually make some real money, not just a couple grand every day. Make a couple 10G every day, dog. Well, once a week, really. But anyway, so that's how it works. You need tools, guys. If you want to be a master, you need tools. Well, once you have the tools, though, well, no one can stop you, can they? You just have to know what the tools are. All right. So earlier this month, hold on, let me just make sure this thing is still recording. All right. Yeah, I was acting up funny when I first started there. So earlier this month, Nansen unveiled plans to integrate a Solana dashboard in a bid to expand users' accessibility to on-chain data and performance metrics within the DeFi and non-fungible token markets. Bang! Okay, so they're doing one for Solana. Oh, wait. Unveiled. I think that's what they're trying to say there. Because that's the thing about caught charts, right? It's the charts of what you want to trade. So, if if they have a COT chart for, say, Solana, but not Polygon, yeah, well, you'll get the Solana data, but you'll just be guessing on the Polygon stuff, right? Don't worry, people will be coming out with them. And I told you the CFTC already has Bitcoin COT charts. And I think Ethereum COT charts. Google that. Ethereum, capital C, capital O, capital T charts, and see if you can find any. You'll see. I bet you there are there. Actually, fuck this. Let's do a fuck it. It's Thanksgiving. Let me give you a little Thanksgiving present. Let's actually look up crypto COT charts right now, just to show you. So let's look up Bitcoin COT chart. And see if they have it. Well, I know they have them, but. Did you mean Bitcoin cost chart? No, I meant COT chart. So here's your COT report. All right. So let's take a look at this thing right here. These are for futures only, it says. Right. 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 So these guys, wow, these guys get really in depth. So, right, it shows you how many long positions. So let's look at asset managers, institutional money. Their positions, open interests, and numbers of traders long, right? And then here's the shorts. So 0 people trading short, 8 people trading long, and no spread on that one. And so blah, blah, blah. And then you can actually, well, how do I read and use a COT chart? Don't worry, guys. Just Google that. Google COT charts. Yeah, here it is. Commitments of trader charts, right? These are what help you become a master, right? It shows you what these fuckers are doing. And so there's COT charts for every market. And so I'll just show you. These are COT charts for, and then which one do you want? Grains. You can get wheat COT charts, corn COT charts, soybean COT charts. Energies. What do you want? Crude oil COT charts, gasoline COT charts. Metals. Here's gold, silver COT charts. Obviously, I use the Forex COT charts, which are currencies down here. So right here, the currency one. So US dollar COT chart. There's a Bitcoin CME futures COT chart. British pound, Canadian yen, blah, 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 blah. And that's what you got to, and then here it explains to you how to read it, the open interest, the reportable positions, commercial and non-commercial. We're looking for commercial because we want to follow the commercial guys. In other words, institutions, right? Blah, 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 blah. So read. It teaches you everything right there. Let's look at the Bitcoin one, though. That's interesting. All right, here's a Bitcoin COT chart. And Commonwealth custodian product margin dealer intermediaries. And so I guess what, I press it or what? I don't know how these Bitcoin ones work. I actually go to the Commodities Futures Trading Commission. So I guess here it is. The commercials are sort of just down the line here. Large speculators, small speculators, they're calling them. Anyways, so you got to come here. I haven't used this actually particular thing, and I don't read Bitcoin COT charts, but I read currency COT charts, obviously, because I'm a currency trader. So British pound, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, Swiss franc, euro, blah, blah, blah. But that's how important this is see all the COT charts? Yeah, commitments of trader charts. It shows you where the money is going in each of these markets. Where's the money going in the S&P? Where's the money going in the bonds? Where's the money going in the currencies? And then here, all of it. Energy. Where's the crude oil money going? Where's the gasoline? Where's the wheat, corn? All of it, everybody. If you want to be a true market master, well, you must master COT chart analysis and trading. In fact, there's guys out there, all they do is trade COT charts. Yeah, like they literally trade off COT charts. Right? There it is. COT charts, commitment of traders. Here's the ones I use. These are the ones from the CFTC.gov. So these are the actual official government ones. And so these are the ones I use. blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm not going to get into another one with you, but those are the ones I use. This is the CFTC, the Commodities Futures Trading Commission here in America. And those are the most reliable, obviously, because they're the official numbers, COT charts. So remember COT charts, everyone. You're welcome. On this Thanksgiving Day, you have something to be thankful for. Shomari taught you about COT charts, commitment of traders charts. All right. I know I've talked about it here before, but I didn't get into it like tonight. All right, or this morning, actually. All right, so let's just get back to the stories, though. I think you could look at it and just Google how to use COT charts. And there's so many guys out there that teach you how to use them. All right, if you want to be a real master, if you're not using COT charts, you're an idiot. You're just a guy guessing. All right. Accompanying this announcement, the Nansen, that's the truth. I hate to break it to you. I know I'm hurting your feelings probably, but you know you are. All right. Accompanying this announcement, the Nansen team published a research paper asserting that Layer 2 protocols such as Arbitrum have the potential to become market leaders in Ethereum scalability over the next 5 years, but also noted, scaling is not enough. While increasing this transactional throughput, blockchains must preserve two fundamental properties of blockchain technology: decentralization and security. This is known as the blockchain trilemma. As of today, the only Ethereum scaling solution that satisfies all three elements is rollups like Arbitrum. All right. So I guess they're saying Arbitrum is scalable, it's decentralized, and secure. So Arbitrum 1 mainnet launched its... okay, hold on. So we're done looking at COT charts. So there it is, guys. COT charts, commitment of traders. If you want to be a master, and I'm talking to you, Crystal Quartz Crystal, you want to be a Forex girl, yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. I think Hector talks about it in his videos that I gave you guys, I think. But yeah, you got to get learning how to trade COT charts. Well, read them, and then once you know how to read them, well, fuck, making money is so much easier. Between COT charts and your trend scanner, Crystal Quartz Crystal, it's just easy money. You're just basically taking candy from babies. That's why I win so much, you know? All of us do. It's those idiots, worker bees who don't know. Yeah, well, guess whose money we're making money off of? Them. Yeah. All right. Arbitrum 1 mainnet launched its rollup solution into the public domain on September 1st and has since risen to prominence with over $2.38 billion in total value locked. Oh, wow. According to analytic data firm DeFi Llama. All right, enough of the prices. So along compelling insights into Arbitrum's low transaction costs and gas fees in comparison to Ethereum, the latter of which is substantially lower by approximately 80 to 90%, Nansen's research paper also commented on the possibility of an Arbitrum native token launch. Oh, that's why there was no token. Okay. Because actually I did do research on this before, but it kept saying, like, Pancake Swap Arbitrum, Sushi Swap Arbitrum. And I was like, well, where's the Arbitrum coin? Oh, okay, so it's not a coin. It's just a layer 2 thing, but without a coin on it. All right, so they're talking about the possibility of an Arbitrum native token launch. Oh, I get it. A topic of a discussion that has gained significant traction over the past few months amid positive adoption. The founder of Fractional Art, Andy Chorlian, recently shared his perspective on this debate, suggesting that an Arbitrum token would likely propel the protocol above soaring Layer 1 blockchain Avalanche, which currently sits at 11th in the total market capitalization rankings. Oh, here we go. And then this guy said if Arbitrum had a token, it would be crushing AVAX. All right, so there you go. Well, guys, look out for an Arbitrum token coming out. Might want to get in early on that one. Nice, because they don't even have a token yet, but they're already onboarding shit. So there's a little trading thought. There's a little trading thought for you. Maybe a possible trading opportunity, investment opportunity. And so great. So there it is. Ah, fuck. I thought this thing was a coin. Yeah, I did research earlier, and it never showed Arbitrum coin. And I was like, what is this? But it seemed important because a lot of people talked about it. So that's why I'm reading it to you. So, all right, guys. So this is great. But really what I'm glad, now that I've read this story to you, I'm glad that I got to teach you about COT charts. COT charts. That's going to make you a true master. Once you master COT charts and technical analysis, trade the trend, well, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. Remember, COT charts happen in the stock market. They happen everywhere. Every market. I showed you all those markets. That's every single market on earth. Yeah, that's what the real big boys use. Bloomberg and, Soros and them. Yeah, they read the COT charts, fuck. Well, they read it to know what their competitors are up to, The other big boys, really. We read it just to know, all right, which way are they going? And then we go the same way. Right? Obviously, we're tiny. So anyways, this for Arbitrum. Look, good stuff. Let's move on. Bang! Commonwealth Bank of Australia recognizes risks in missing out on crypto. Dang on, they're FOMOing. They got that daggone FOMO. Oh, yeah. They got that daggone FOMO. Let's look at the bottom. He said, we see risks in participate. Let me bang this. Bang! He says we see risks in participating, but we see bigger risks in not participating. In other words, we can't miss out on this shit. Of course there's risks. This is a crazy place. Oh boy, it'd be real fucked up if we didn't get in, right? That's what he's basically saying. Which I guess is kind of what all of you and I are all saying too, right? Of course this place is risky. We got this thing called Bitcoin that goes up and down $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a day. That's risky like a motherfucker. But it's much more risky to not be in this space and just miss out, on a brand new asset class that works, right? These guys actually generate revenue, so. All right, let's check out what the banker says. Yes, the banksters, they know. Banksters know. So look, Matt Coleman, CEO of the Commonwealth Bank of Australia, CBA, said that the bank is more concerned about the risks of missing out on crypto than those associated with its adoption. The CBA is set to become the first of the big four banks in Australia to offer crypto-based services after the company announced on November 3rd that it would support the trading of 10 digital assets directly via its banking app. So we read about these guys already, right? We read about those. Speaking with Bloomberg TV on Friday, though, Cornyn was questioned on the CBA's take on the crypto sector, with the CEO noting, so here's what the CEO of the bank says. He says, we see risks in participating, but we see bigger risks in not participating. All right. It's important to say that we don't have a view on the asset price itself. We see it as very volatile and speculative asset, which it is. It's pure speculation. But we also don't think that the sector and the technology is going anywhere anytime soon, is going away anytime soon. Exactly. It's just going to grow. Everybody knows blockchain is going to grow and grow and grow. And so, sure, it's speculation. If you invest too early in something that's just a white paper, it turns out maybe they're just bullshit and they rug pull you. Yeah, but you get into quality stuff like your chain links, your polygons, shit like that. VeChain, Stellar being used by MoneyGram worldwide, IOTA being used by the European Union. Oh yeah, there's good money to be made. And we haven't even started yet. We don't even have regulatory clarity yet. Wait till the tsunami arrives. Look!
Oh, yeah.
Holy, and we're already making money off it. Smart money hasn't even arrived yet in full force. So Coleman also suggested that there will be much more to come from the CBA's crypto adoption play, as he highlighted that the bank sees many use cases from blockchain tech, along with the strong demand from customers or consumers. And so we want to understand it. We want to provide a competitive offering to customers with the right disclosure around risks. We want to build capability in and around DLT, distributed ledger technology, and blockchain technology. Bang! He added. So ASIC holds no FOMO and can't regulate the sector. What is this about? While the CBA appears to be bullish on crypto and distributed ledger technology, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, ASIC, has urged for investor caution while also noting that it is unable to oversee the sector. Speaking at the Australian Financial Review Super and Wealth Summit on Mo, I don't understand what that means. ASIC chairman Joe Longo suggested that the financial enforcer cannot regulate crypto, as the asset class currently does not fall under the scope of the financial products in Australia. The demand-driven nature of the rush into crypto has thrown up some unique challenges. At present, many crypto assets are probably not financial products, making it difficult for financial advisors to offer counsel. ASIC has already provided some guidance on exchange-traded funds linked to crypto assets. They at least are financial products and traded on a licensed exchange, so there will be some protections there. But for the most part, for now at least, investors are on their own, which is true for now. In Longo's personal view, he urged local investors to pursue crypto with great caution, noting that the maxim, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," comes to mind. Exactly. That's one thing these crypto fuckers, newbies, they come in because they just love the sound of like some coin, so they just put all their money in that one project, hoping it'll make them rich. And well, I mean, if it works, then you're getting rich. But you pick a wrong one, you get rug pulled. I mean, so you should always have a diversified portfolio. I mean, the same in the stock market, the same in every market. You should always have a diverse set of assets in your portfolio. So if something doesn't work well, so what? This thing over here works, right? This thing's making me money, right? You take a loss over there, you cut that loss, you move the funds over there, bang, and you grow it, right? Portfolio juggling. So, yeah, that's the truth. A lot of people just buy. They're kind of, I'm just like a Ripple lover. Well, I'm just an XRP lover. XRP all the way. All right, well. All right, good luck with that. So wherever we land from a policy perspective, Senator Bragg's committee was right to highlight the fact that crypto is on our doorstep, here and now, and being driven by extraordinary consumer and investor demand. Bang! Extraordinary what? Consumer and investor, bang! Demand. Yeah. Big time demand. And the more and more people learn, the more and more this shit's going to grow. So let's get ripping. Look, Commonwealth Bank of Australia recognizes risk in missing out on crypto. You daggone right they do. They got that daggone FOMO. And it's not FOMO. It's not a fear of missing out. It's not being stupid enough to miss out. I don't know where crypto nerds got that saying, fear of missing out. There's not a fear of it. If I'm making money over here, well, I don't really give a fuck about over there. But when you know that there's a nice opportunity over here, well, it wouldn't be unwise to dip your toes in and get some of that cash, some of this crypto cash. All right, let's move on. Bang! How easy is spending Bitcoin in El Salvador? We went to find out. So, as I said here on this channel, we are obviously going to be watching the El Salvador Bitcoin situation because, well, this is it. This is I've said it before on the channel, but if you're new here, this is the maximalist dream. You have a president of a country who has turned it into legal tender, not even just said, yeah, you can buy it, but said, no, this is legal tender. Daggone, this is the dream. And we read yesterday, Bukele, he wants to make a whole Bitcoin city, right? A crypto city. So it doesn't get more maximalist than this. And so that's why we're always going to watch El Salvador just to see what happens, right? My favorite part about this so far, my favorite part about the rollout so far is, maximalists always tell you, yeah, Shomari, people are going to give up their fiat once they can get Bitcoin, Shomari, you'll see. I just laugh at them like, really? Why would they do that? Well, Bitcoin's better. Is it better? How is it better? Better in what way? That chocolate bar is $1. So I can either spend $1 in fiat or $1 in Bitcoin. Still $1, you idiot. I'm still spending the same amount of money, moron. And I'd be stupid to spend the Bitcoin because the Bitcoin's going to go way up in value My dollar is going to go up maybe, I don't know, 10 cents this year at most. But anyway, so that's inside, whatever. And so that's why we watch this. We watch El Salvador. Oh, yeah, and that's the funny part. So they said, yeah, Shomari, when people get to have Bitcoin, they're going to give up their fiat. Well, you know what happened when El Salvador rolled out their Bitcoin law? Yeah, there was rioting in the streets against Bitcoin. People were rioting in the streets, and they were burning down Bitcoin ATMs. But I thought you said they were going to love it, Bitcoin master. Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, you dumb fuck. Settle down. You let your emotions get involved. Use your brain, buddy. Anyways, so that's why we're always going to watch El Salvador just to see what happens. And so here it is. El Salvador's had, I think that Bitcoin thing came out in September, right? And so now it's November. So it's been 2 months of full Bitcoin being a legal tender in El Salvador. And so now let's see, well, how easy is it to spend the Bitcoin? They went to find out. And so let's read the byline. I haven't read this story yet, so I don't know if this is good or bad yet. I thought I'd just read it together with you so I could just have a natural reaction to whatever comes up. Plus, I really don't care. But anyways, well, I do because I want to see it, but I mean, it doesn't affect our money. That's what I should say, really. Because when they spend it, remember, they're putting them back into the market. That's what Bitcoin fuckstick morons don't get. Buying and hodling the Bitcoin makes the Bitcoin go up. If everyone buys it, but then spends it and throws it right back out on the market, well, we don't get anywhere, do we? You dumb moron. Right? You got to buy it, hodl it. Scarcity so it gets off the market. All right. We've talked about that here before. People who want people, it's funny, like these Bitcoin guys want people to spend this stuff. Yeah, well, if everybody in the world just spends what they buy, then it's never going to go up in value, is it? Because they keep putting it back on the market. All right, anyways, that's a deeper shit. Let's just get out of here. All right, so we're going to see. Oh, yeah, so here's the title. Let's read the byline. Decrypt went to the country's capital and Bitcoin Beach to find out where in El Salvador you can actually spend your sats. All right, so let's check it out. Oh, yeah, there's Starbucks, of course. And there's the Bitcoin logo. All right. Don't ever do this, kids. Don't ever do that. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your Bitcoin on Starbucks. Yeesh. All right. Hold on. So let me get a sip. El Salvador is positioning itself to be the Bitcoin capital of the world. At the weekend, the country's eccentric president, Nayib Bukele, announced plans to build a Bitcoin city, a tax-free paradise for Bitcoin bros the world over, powered by a volcano and funded by Bitcoin-backed bonds. Though just how easy it is to spend the biggest and most famous digital asset in the tiny... Though just how easy it is to spend the biggest and most famous digital asset in the tiny Central American country, Decrypt went to find out. So first, some background. In El Salvador, which has a population of around 6.5 million people, Bitcoin, along with the US dollar, is legal tender. Bukele, an ex-businessman and controversial leader who loves tweeting with lots of emojis, announced the idea at the Bitcoin 2021 conference in Miami in June. By September, the law was passed, and now businesses have to accept Bitcoin as payment. Yeah, you have to take it, right? They have to take it as payment. Like here in America, and probably where you live, a company can take it or not, right? Yeah, in El Salvador, they have to take it. All right. As a payment if they have the technological means. So, the law has been criticized by the likes of the World Bank, the IMF, who said it raised a number of macroeconomic, financial, legal issues. And even JP Morgan. Who gives a fuck what they say? Citizens, too, have organized and protested against the country's Bitcoin law numerous times. Oh, Bitcoin maximalist. I thought you said the people were going to love you with a bit of Bitcoin. Sorry, Bitcoin maximalist. Doesn't really work like that. Doesn't really work like that. So, citizens too have organized and protested against the country's Bitcoin law numerous times. With the biggest demonstrations taking place on El Salvador's Independence Day. I wish so much I had a Bitcoin maximalist here that day. Yeah, they were burning Bitcoin ATMs, daggone. They're gonna love it, Shomari, you'll see. Yeah. Well, these people didn't seem too happy about it. But like it or not, Bitcoin is accepted by merchants in El Salvador. Just not all of them. And compared to many other countries around the world, spending Bitcoin in El Salvador was in fact relatively easy, depending on the shop. So here we go. So now we're going to see these guys. Here we go. San Salvador. El Salvador's bustling and gritty capital. So this is the capital of the country. Let's see. You could spend Bitcoin in El Salvador's gritty and dangerous capital, but only in the right places. Think big chains, McDonald's, Starbucks, Wendy's, with lots of capitals and regulations to comply with the outlets all around the world. Some accept the state-sponsored and buggy Chivo wallet, while others accept all wallets. Decrypt was able to buy a coffee in a Starbucks with Wallet of Satoshi, a custodial Lightning Network wallet. Okay, so smaller merchants and vendors did not accept Bitcoin, though. In the city's bustling historic center, almost no merchants accepted it. Whoa. They're probably giving them time to get their shit together or something. Most just looked disinterested when asked, and a guard at a gas station told Decrypt that it isn't really accepted anywhere. Okay, so that's the truth of it, right? In fact, the only small independent merchants we could find that accepted Bitcoins were techie shops that fixed or sold computers and phones in the malls. But the same shops can be found elsewhere in Latin America, also accepting Bitcoin. A few taxi drivers, especially young Uber drivers, did say they accepted the cryptocurrency. You're fucking right. If you're that broke that you got to drive Uber, bang, I'd be getting that crypto too. But only via Chivo. Older taxi drivers were dismissive of the tech. Why would I accept something so volatile, one driver told Decrypt. Oh, see, these guys are using their brains. Well, because later on it's going to go up in value, buddy. It's volatile, yes, but it's volatile on an uptrend. So settle out. So in the backpackers hostel where we stayed, the staff looked sheepish when asked if Bitcoin was accepted. They definitely had the technological means, but an employee told Decrypt that the hostel would hopefully accept it in the future. Bitcoin Beach, okay, so this is another place. Playa El Zante, also known as Bitcoin Beach, is where things got interesting. El Zante, a dusty surf town about an hour outside of the capital, is where Bitcoiners go to relax and spend their sats, the smallest denomination of Bitcoin. The Pacific Coast town was where the whole crypto experiment started after an anonymous donor dumped some Bitcoin on the town. Since then, Bitcoin evangelists have flocked to the unlikely spot to spread adoption. Jack Mallers, a fresh-faced Bitcoiner and the CEO of Bitcoin payments company Zap, brought Strike, the wallet partner for El Salvador's project, to the country, starting in Bitcoin Beach. Strike posters were everywhere in El Zante, but Decrypt learned that the company is now less involved in the Bitcoin project. So here's a video of the CEO of Strike that brought the Bitcoin to this beach. So they say that spending Bitcoin here was very easy. Bang! From street vendors selling the country's national dish of pupusas to small shops flogging beer. All one needed was a smartphone and an app. A pupusa cost just $1, and the transaction could be made via a Lightning Network app. Merchants were enthusiastic about the technology too, with some claiming that they'd made money from accepting Bitcoin and leaving it in their wallets to go up in price. Of course. Fucking right. If I'm this little lady here, look at her selling these pupusas. Yes. Look at her. You daggone right she's stacking those sats. Yeah, she's probably making more money off when Bitcoin goes up than selling those daggone $1 little whatever they are. Maria Lopez, oh, this must be Maria right here. Maria Lopez, a 34-year-old mother of two who sold beer from a modest cart on the beach, claimed she'd made over $7,000 in Bitcoin gains. Bang! You daggone, that's the way. That's the way. Of course you did, woman. Of course you did. President Bukele has helped us here so much. Think about 7,000 American dollars. That's probably more than these motherfuckers make a year. Right? She's like, yo, those sats grew, dog. Daggone right. It's the kind of comment that, while no doubt true in Lopez's case, is likely as polarizing in El Salvador as Bukele's Bitcoin law itself. So, bang. So, there it is. So, there it is. We see that in the main city of San Salvador. Yeah, you can spend it at big places. Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, wherever, but small little shops and shit. And what'd they say? They stayed at a youth hostel, or not a youth hostel, but a hostel. And the hostel didn't even take it. But they went to this other place. What was that called again? Well, Bitcoin Beach, El Zonte. And they said they took it everywhere. And look at this old lady selling her little, what are they called? Pupusas.
Oh, yeah.
She took them and she's happy as shit. She has 7 G's already off that. So she's already just making money. And then, like I said, but the Bitcoin keeps growing. So she's smart. And so, well, that's it. You know, I mean, there's nothing really to say about that. It looks like, obviously the president is a maximalist and he wants all of El Salvador to use Bitcoin and, but it's not really going that way right now. I mean, you have to remember this law was just passed 2 months ago as well. So, maybe they haven't upgraded their point of sale devices or their systems yet or, whatever, right? So we'll see, but we'll keep track of it, everybody. You know what I mean? We're going to keep track of El Salvador because this is the dream. Well, Bitcoin maximalist dream, not my dream, but this is the maximalist dream. Having a country where Bitcoin is legal tender, just like an American dollar. Well, all right then. So, on that note, let's get to the shout-outs. Bang! What do we got? Grudgeable. Lover of the sea, brother. Bang! Bitcoin Kong. Wow! Love you, Kong. See you, Kong. Bang! Uh-oh. He's got a Thanksgiving piggy wiggy for us. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of meat on that piggy wiggy. You could feed a whole village with that one. Well, all right. Kong says, happy Thanksgiving, brothers. You too, miscreants. Look. Get that turkey like piggy wiggy. She will. Let's see her go get it. Bye. She's grabbing that piggy wiggy leg. Blockchain, analytics, Nansen. Onboards DeFi, Arbitrum. Look. Boom. Commonwealth Bank of Australia is feeling that daggone FOMO. Boom. And how easy is spending Bitcoin in El Salvador? Easy in some places, not so much in others. Boom. And if you listen to this channel and you pay attention and you buy the right shit, your portfolio is going to look like boom. Just like that. Just like fucking that. All right. Thank you, Kong. Bang. And happy Thanksgiving, sir. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Look. Bang. Of course. What's Kong looking at, though? Let's see. What's he yelling about? Look. Oh, the slap. Yes, the Bernie Mac slap thing I put on the other day. That's funny. Yeah, that's the Andrew Rucheta slap shit. Bang! But Mr. Rucheta, I just want to sell a few. Bang! But Mr. Rucheta, I just don't know. Bang! Multiple slaps. All right, new follower, Jen Q. All right, girl. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang! New follower. Farrell Shinias2 at Gmail. All right. I think that's a guy. Anyway, love your brother. See you, brother. Bang. Pharrell, right? Like the rapper Pharrell, a guy. Crypto Pimp. All right. Good to see you back, buddy. All right. Love with the sea with the bang. Back in our chat room after months. Yeah, well, that teaches you a lesson. Don't leave next time. Lock. You left the best chat room in the multiverse, dog. You missed a lot. All right. KJ Gatsby. Love with the sea with the bang. Technically bullish. Love with the sea with the bang.
Oh, yeah.
Banks. Love with the sea with the bang. Robbie Hardaway. Love with the sea with the bang. He's been with us so long as pictures in black and white. Bang. Lorna Allen Downs. Look, Lorna. Love your girl. See you, girl. Bang. She told those motherfuckers, I'm all in. Bang. Roy Stein. Love her with the sea with her. Bang. Benham connecting the dots. Love her with the sea with her. Bang. All right, we got some people down here. Oh, there she is. Wallet Ninja Quartz Crystal. Yes, Quartz Crystal. She wants to become a Forex master. So yeah, Crystal, I never did tell you about that. Or we'll talk again soon, but caught charts. You want to be a master, you gotta put in those caught charts. Anyways, and I'll talk to you. I'll show you all about them. So she's the Wallet Ninja Quartz Crystal. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Cali girl. Universal Misanthrope. Holding down the insurgency in Central Europe. And CB News Master of Security. Love her with the sea brother. Bang. Slappy. Holding down the insurgency in the Great White North. In North America, up in Toronto, Canada, my hometown. Love her with the sea brother. Bang. And here it is, the slap master, right? The slap master. Look, but I just want to sell a little. Settle down. Juice worth a squeeze. You tell him, Andrew. You got to give him a Thanksgiving slap. Fuck stick. Settle down. Juice worth a squeeze. That's right, Andrew, because you love them. So you got to give them a good Thanksgiving slap. Andrew, why'd you do that? Look, Uncle Billy. I did that because I love you. And that's how much. I even gave you another one. All right, Andrew. Keep them going. Love her with the zebra. Bang. Yes. DP Entertainment. Soul Brother. Look, Soul Brother. Love her with the zebra. Bang. All right. Oh, there's Radster. Holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Love her with the zebra. Bengals fan. Bang. Oh, we have 3 football games today. This is going to be a beautiful day. It's sunny. Wait, what is going on here? Huh. Their thing's not showing up. Oh, it is, but it's way up there. Does not represent real opinions. All right, Sonny, whatever the fuck you're talking about. Love it, see with the bang. I don't know what the fuck that even meant. Oh, airdrop, son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Got you, Roncast. Son of a bitch. Look, Roncast. Love it with the T, but the node savior. Bang. All right. Pretty much everybody right there. Oh, what's Lorna talking about? CB News? Yes, Lorna. Will WS Finance keep rising? Investors want to know WS Finance's price prediction as they look for the next crypto to explode in the DeFi space. All right, well, bang. We'll just leave it at that. I don't really know about that thing. Got nothing to yap about there. Perth Heat Baseball. Oh, look at this shit. This is what we talked about the other day. The Perth team that is accepting Bitcoin, and they're going to pay it to their sports players, to the players, the coaches, the staff, everyone in the stadium. I told you, if you're one of those hot dog sellers or beer guys walking up and down the aisle at that stadium and you're getting paid in Bitcoin, nice. Fucking right. So look at the team. They liked my shit. I'm famous. Cool. Well, Perth, I love you guys, man. Good job. Good work. All your employees with the Bitcoin. You daggone right. And you're daggone right to take it yourselves, daggone. So look, Perth Heat baseball team. So look, it says this is the official Twitter of the 15-time Claxton Shield champions, the Bitcoin baseball team. Look, Perth hit. Look, bang, look, bang, look, bang. Nice work. Love you, brothers. See you, brothers. Bang. That's cool, man, right? They saw that? That's wild. I like little shit like that. All right. Oh, Slappy's telling me excellent news. What's he telling me excellent news about? It's always excellent. You know that, Slappy. Oh, IoTex. Yes, exactly. Well, he's been one of the IoTex masters in the chat room, him and a bunch of guys. Yeah, they're IoTex masters. So he's an IoTex master and an April master lately. And Morpheus master. Oh, he loves him some Morpheus. So look, Slappy. Love it, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Of course, you get an extra portion. An extra portion of bang on Thanksgiving, brother. An extra portion of stuffing. Yes, the fuel is kicking in now nicely. Look. Yes, guys, some Thanksgiving fuel. Some Thanksgiving hangout with my brothers and sisters in the crypto market. Bang, while we kill them. Bang, while we make this money. Bang, while we're in early. Bang. I couldn't think of a better way to spend my Thanksgiving than right fucking here with you. Daggone right. Counting sats, making loot. Bang! Fuck sticks. Yes, with my band of fuck sticks and miscreants, I couldn't think of a better way to spend my Thanksgiving morning. I'm going to have Thanksgiving morning with you guys right now. About an hour, we got the first football game coming on, NFL. Look. Oh, yeah. And I got a brother, he's coming over later. He's going to bring me some turkey and stuffing and all that shit. Look. Love you guys. Let's make this loot. Okay, but new follower, Urshad Khan. Love everybody, see brother. Bang. Devraj. Suryawanashi. Hi, I'm Devraj Suryaji. Okay. Well, I think you mentioned that up there. But thank you, brother. Love everybody, see brother. Bang. Oh, there's Rocheda slapping folk. Whoop. Oh, new ones. New followers. All right, what do we got here? Virmsin Solanki. Love the Chiba the Bang. Cheesy Swap. Nice and easy name. Love the Chiba the Bang. What's Lorna talking about down here now? She usually doesn't talk like this out here. All right. Oh, I like it, Lorna. You keep talking, girl. CB News. What, Lorna? CB News. Zilliqa joins forces with Token Tracks. Brings NFTs to millions of music lovers. Well, all right, Lorna. Thank you for the info. Look, pay attention. Bang. And I think this is the last one. Oh, and look at Spy Lady. Good. Crypto Fanatic. Crypto is my life. Love everybody, see you with the bang. And the last one. Sunny Bee, Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Have a happy Thanksgiving, lady. The Assassin. Bang.
Oh, yeah.
She'll pop right out the turkey with the 9mm. Bop, bop. All right, enough. That's mean on a Thanksgiving. Sunny B, let him live. All right, let's get back to the Death Star, guys. Bye. Welcome back, everybody. All right. Are we back here? Yes, the camera is working properly. All right. Fuck, the thing fucked up earlier. I was a little afraid. I hope that taped. Because if not, fuck, I don't want to do that again. All right, guys. So, but, well, let's, so we had a great show for you today. Bang! Of course we did. Greatest in the multiverse, fuck stick. Doesn't get better than this. I didn't like it. Well, you're not going to like anything more than this. It's the greatest. All right. The greatest in the multiverse, fucker. If you don't like this. Yeesh. Oh. All right. Okay, guys, seriously, though. Blockchain analytics firm Nansen onboards DeFi project Arbitrum. So I thought Arbitrum was actually a coin. That's why I read it. Hoping some of you owned it. But actually, I'm actually happy that I did read it because now we know that Arbitrum doesn't have a coin yet. And they want to come out with a coin. Well, as you can see, Arbitrum has already been onboarded by Nansen. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. For that caught chart shit. All right, we'll get into that in a second. But But let's just stick with this part, with this train of thought right here that we're in right now. So you know that when Arbitrum does release, well, they've already got onboardings, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say, guys? Right? Usually, coins release, but they're not doing anything yet. Yeah, they got a white paper, they got a test net, and all right, you just got to hope for the best, kind of, right, if you're going to buy so early. Arbitrum, they've already got onboardings, but no coin. So when they do release their coin, if you do decide to buy this thing, wow, you're buying working product. It's already working product, right? The Arbitrum coin is going to be attached to this Arbitrum thing. Yeah, well, that's working product, motherfucker. That's what I did when I looked up Arbitrum today, because I was like, Arbitrum, I've never heard of that, right? And it just kept saying Sushi Swap Arbitrum, Pancake Swap Arbitrum. Now I get it. Layer 2, right? Now I get it. Yeah, well, so obviously it's being used. And so when they come out with the token, which it sounds like the guy wants to, or they're talking about it, at least they said, well, you know you're investing in working product already. So I'm not saying go buy it, but in my opinion, if you did buy it when it came out, well, smart move. Because, I mean, they could make this thing like, they could bring it out at like 0.0000001 cent. And with the onboardings, it'll blast off just to whatever already, because they're already onboarded, right? Anyways, you guys get what I'm saying. So, but what now? Let's talk about the technicals of what they're doing here. Let's talk about the technicals of what they're doing here. 1 second. Shit. The fuck? Sorry, guys. I'm wearing sandals, and I took one sandal off, and I couldn't find it down there. I don't want to put my feet on the dirty floor. All right, so, but now let's get to the seriousness of this thing, though. Bang! This company, Nansen, yeah, they have a tool. It's literally called Smart Money. It's a smart money scanner. Like I told you, I preached about it. COT charts. COT. COT charts. Commitment of Traders charts. Now, I use the official ones from the CFTC. But if you find a COT chart out there on the internet, it's probably from a legitimate place. Just make sure it's up to date, right? It's got to be from the week before, right? To show you where the money is going. And that's what these guys are about. They said, I mean, their fucking little tool is literally called Smart Money. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to follow what the Smart Money does. That's what you do. That's how you be a master, is you follow the Smart Money, right? I'm not a genius. I'm not super smart. I don't make the world do what it does. The world does what it does, and Smart Money does what they do. All I do is follow along, right? Because the COT charts show me where they're putting their money. Now, it doesn't mean I take every single trade that these rich guys are doing. I mean, things happen, right? Like, remember, a COT chart is once a week. So it comes out on a Tuesday. Yeah, well, some crazy shit could happen on a Wednesday, which fucks up the whole thing. So it's not just that easy. Like, it's not just, well, just read this, buy that, and there you go. You're making money. It doesn't work like that, but it's kind of like that. It's usually like that, actually. It's usually like that, but just things happen during a week. You never know, right? So, some central bankster says some shit over here. Some politician says something over there. Some fucking terrorist bombs some shit over there, right? It fucks up your trade, right? And so it's not guaranteed, but it's another tool, another arrow in the quiver. If you understand what that means, another bullet in the gun. Let's go like that, It's another tool we use to dismantle and analyze. Well, I know where the money's going. Like, that's the importance of COT charts. I've never really talked to you guys about that. I've talked to you about it twice, I think, only. That was way back. But COT charts, guys, I mean, if you want to be a true master, you got to learn how to analyze COT charts, which isn't hard, so don't worry. It's not some technical, oh, man, I got to learn on. It ain't hard. You just look at what the institution is doing and do it if you want to get really easy about it. And so that's the beauty of what this thing Nansen is doing. And so if there's any of you out there that actually trade actively, like buying and selling on a daily basis, I would definitely check out this Nansen thing and see if they have that tool, that smart money tool for whatever coin you like, following the whales of what those whales are doing with your coin, right? If you see a bunch of whales piling in on a Friday night, yeah, well, Monday you should probably buy. I mean, crypto is 24 hours, so I mean, I guess it wouldn't just be Monday, but usually liquidity tanks on a weekend. Well, in normal markets. So, for instance, I'm a Forex trader. Yeah, I make my trades till Friday, and then I cash out. But what about Saturday and Sunday, Shomari? I know, Forex is technically 24 hours. Well, obviously, it never ends. Wherever the sun has risen in the world, Forex is trading at that time. And so the sun is always shining on the earth, so there's always Forex being traded somewhere. But on the weekends, everyone closes out trades and just hangs out with their wife, kids, friends, whatever, right? And so that's, and that's not happening actually here in the crypto market yet. It's just a bunch of retailers all just trying to get rich, right? And so it doesn't look like there's much pause in crypto. Like on a Saturday afternoon, sometimes I'll look at crypto at like 12 in the afternoon. Yeah, and then I go to CoinMarketCap and I look 2 hours later, bang, it's up $2,000. So it shows you that there's still activity going on, right? But caught charts, folks, caught charts. If you want to be a real master, in any market, I mean, stock market, bond market, I showed you all of them, commodity markets. That shows you where the rich guys are putting their money. So you got to do the same thing. That's all there is to it, or they'll eat your lunch. My lunch, I want to eat it, so I just follow them. And I eat other people's lunches. Right? I just follow the big money. Soros, BlackRock. Yeah, I just follow their money. Oh, Soros is doing this? All right, well, of course I'm doing this. He's the master. The master of masters. Oh, Soros. Yes. Yeah. Right? And that's what you want to know. And that's what the secret of the caught charts is. It puts you behind the curtain. Right? Everybody else, they're stupid. Not stupid. They're uninformed. But we who know about caught charts, yeah, well, we go behind the curtain. What are you motherfuckers doing back here? Soros, what you up to? BlackRock, what you up to, daggone? Oh. All right, well, I'm going to get down to that too. Right? If you don't have caught charts, well, the curtain is closed on you and you're blind. You don't know where the money is going. You're just guessing. Well, I think Facebook looks good today, so you buy it. Yeah, meanwhile, if you had looked at the caught chart, you'd see that the masters were shorting it. Yeesh, you just got thrashed. Right? Like in my market, the Forex market, yeah, well, you see that the masters are all buying euros. Yeah, well, if you're a dumbass and you go shorting euro next week, you're just going to get your lunch eaten, you fucking moron. So that's what you do. You got to look at the caught charts to see where the big players are putting their money. And then just ride that wave, motherfucker. Like I told you, the old school guy told me, you're just a little canoe. You got to hitch your ride to a big ship that's going through the ocean, and it will pull you along to safety, right? To the other shore, to the other side of the ocean, right? Was the sort of the picture he was trying to put in my mind for me, right? Which is the truth, right? Yeah, that's how it works. You got to follow the big money, because you're not big money. We're not. We're nothing. So we got to go where they're going. All right, and so that's what I love about that story, is that these guys are doing sort of a caught chart for crypto, fucksticks. And if you want to be a crypto master, like, I'm not going to really trade crypto till later on, like later. I mean, way later. Probably not till 5 years from now, once the market really matures. But if you want to get in early and start trading, these are the tools you need. Okay? A trader doesn't just open up a chart and we just start trading. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. We look at the caught charts first. Then we look at the fundamentals, reading news articles about the fundamentals of the country that we're trading. So in Forex, I trade countries, not companies. I trade countries. So I look at the fundamentals, and then you look at your daily, where the money flows are going into what bonds and stuff like that. Yeah, then you open the fucking chart. Then I open the chart. After I've done all that work, then I open the chart. Once I've decided, all right, I'm going to short the Australian dollar versus the yen, per se, example. Right, then I open the fucking chart. Because I can see on the COT charts that the institutions are all shorting the Australian dollar. I can see on the COT charts that the institutions are buying up yen. Yeah, so fucking the next day, well, I do the same thing. With the COT chart, the trend scanner, the fundamental analysis, and then obviously knowing what a trend is and how to trade it, yeah, well, I'm unstoppable, aren't I? You can't fuck with me. I know where the money's going. You can't stop me. I know how to do my TA. I know how to put a Fibonacci on properly. Can't stop me, right? And that's, if you guys want to rock, if you want to be big time, I'm talking big time in markets, any market, stock market, bond market, forex market, this new crypto shit. Learn how to read COT charts. Commitment of Traders charts. COT. Commitment of Trader charts. And there's a lot of lessons out there. Guys teach you how to read them, how to analyze them, there's a lot. So don't worry. You'll become a master if you want to be. And that's why there's no excuse. If you're a broke motherfucker, it's because you don't go and look for the information you're supposed to have. Right? That's it. All these things that the big guys have. Remember, COT charts before the internet, you had to be a mega hedge fund to get that kind of information. Right? It wasn't, you couldn't just go like this, like I just showed you on the internet and just type in fucking COT charts and there I go. Yeah, we have the same information as the big guys on the Wall Street or any fucking market. In London, we have the same information as the boys in London, the same information as the boys in Tokyo, the same information as the boys in Switzerland, Zurich. The same. That's why we can thrash them. That's how I make the money, because I have the same information they do. I see those same COT charts you do, fuckstick. You might be a $1 billion master. Maybe I'm only a $100,000 motherfucker down here, but I see what you're doing. So I just do the same thing. And that's how it really works in the markets, right? Soros and them, they battle. Sure. Yeah, well, they have the money to battle each other. I don't have that money. I just follow the biggest guys. And so COT charts. And like I said, so this will be the last thing I'm going to say about this. This Nansen thing. If there's any of you out there who actually really want to be like big crypto traders, like crypto real investors, like in the markets daily, getting your hands dirty, this is the kind of stuff. These are the tools you need. Scanners that show you where the big money is going. All right? That's what you need. I'm not sure how valuable this is going to be as a tool right now, but I guarantee you, once you have regulatory clarity and all the big boys come to play, yeah, well, this kind of tool right here is going to be invaluable. This kind of tool right here is going to be invaluable. Priceless. Okay, so there we go. Nansen, man, that shit is awesome. I'm going to check it out myself. Even like, I'm not stupid. When you got a good tool like that, I mean, their tool is literally called smart money. Yeah, well, they're showing us where the smart money is going. So you go there. Right? Like I told you, crypto and investing, it's not about, well, I love this project, or I love this company, or I love this CEO. Well, because you're a dumb fuck. It's about where's the money going and how do I make money off that? Okay, that's investing. If Soros and everyone are piling into XYZ, well, fucking pile in, fucker, and make your money. If they're piling into ABC, well, pile into that. Don't be a loser. These cult members, they fall in love. In the markets, we have a saying. Do not get wedded to any trade. Wedded, be married. Don't be married to any trade. In my world, I don't give a fuck about the dollar. But you're American, so what? I just make money off the moves of the dollar. I don't give a fuck about the dollar. I'll short that motherfucker today if I can to make some money. And that's the same with the stock market. Like, you don't fall in love with some company. Yeah, they're either going to make you money or not. If they're making you money, all right, you're in. If not, well, fuck it. You sell it and off to the next one, right? And so that's what I want you guys to get. You have to be kind of cold-hearted, right? Don't invest with your emotions. Like, oh, I love this. Or, oh, that CEO, he's so smart. Is he? Is he generating revenue or not? Look at Brad Garlinghouse. He's under indictment by the SEC, you fucking idiot. You're going to invest in some shit that he does? He minted a coin that him and his buddies own 60% of. Does that not sound a little shady? Like you got to get out of your cult mentality in this crypto space, because I know there's a lot of it. I just love this project. I just love this. I love this. And get into, well, is it making money or not? If not, fuck it. If so, pile in, accumulate, right? It's not rocket science. And so, all right, and then we're gonna close up this story. This Nansen thing is amazing, and to be a master, you need tools. You need the tools. That's what makes me a master, is I have the tools. Hot charts, trend scanner, plus I know what I'm doing. So, and then the fundamentals, add it all up, and I murder it, right? And that's what it's going to take. Well, that's what it takes in the stock market. That's what it takes in the bond market. And believe me, that's what it's going to take in this brand new space called the cryptocurrency market. So, again, one last time, if you want to be a master, I would check out this Nansen shit right here. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Bang! Let's move on. All right, Commonwealth Bank of Australia, feeling the FOMO. So you heard the guy. He said, yeah, fuck, it's risky getting into crypto. But it's riskier not. It's riskier to not get in, right? Sure, my bank could lose a couple million at this. Or we could miss out on billions we could make. You see what I'm saying? You can cover those couple million. But you want to lose out on billions of dollars? He said, fuck now, dog. It's more scary not to be in. And that's the attitude, and I want you to understand that. That's the attitude of bankers worldwide. They're seeing what's going on. And actually, tomorrow, I have a story for you about American banksters and what they're telling the OCC. Yeah, exactly. Everybody wants it. You don't want to be left behind. Look, there's only 21 million Bitcoins. Yeah, you want your bank to have a few of those? You want your hedge fund to have a few of those? You want your fucking 401k to, you want to buy some so you could put them in a 401k in a fund and sell them to people? Well, you better buy. You better not be left behind, because soon there won't be any. I told you, 21 million Bitcoins, that's not enough. That's not enough. That's why I'm telling you, like, Bitcoin, I think, price target 200,000. Minimum. That's my minimum price target on Bitcoin. Eventually, people are just going to have Satoshi's worths, right? Like a Satoshi will be worth, I don't know, $100 or something like that. Down the line, I think. And, these banksters aren't stupid. They know what their buddies are going to do. Their buddies are going to buy it all up. They got to go buy it all up, right? Like, they're not stupid. They know, how the banking industry works. You see a pile of money sitting there, well, they're going to go get it. And so I just wanted to show you this story just to show you that the banksters are FOMOing. All right, what did he say? Yeah, it's a risk. It's a risk not to do it. The consumers and the institutions demand it. They're demanding it. Bang! And what's a market? Two things. Supply and demand. That's it. That's all a market is. I've got this asset. There's this much of it. Who wants it? If a lot of people want it, the price goes up. If people just say, fuck that, well, the price goes down. That's all a market is. It's very simple. Supply and demand. And so we keep hearing bankster after bankster after bankster telling us. Look, even JP Morgan. What did Jamie Dimon say? He still says, well, I don't like crypto. But remember the lady we read the story about the crypto arm, the lady that they put into the crypto arm, she said, we don't, she even admitted it. The bank, we don't advocate you buying this crypto. But if you want it, all right, we got it for you. Right? She even said it. And so I want you to get that through your heads. All the banksters worldwide, well, they're going through the same thoughts. And so have no fear, have no fear. You're going to get rich. All right, and then let's move on. Bang! So, finally, oh yeah, how easy is spending Bitcoin in El Salvador? So, like I said, it's the Bitcoin maximalist dream. What Bukele did in El Salvador, that's the president of El Salvador. You have to take it. But then we saw that these guys actually went to El Salvador and tried to spend it. So they went to San Salvador, the capital city of El Salvador, and, well, it didn't sound like much mass adoption. The big chains, Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, shit like that, accepted it, but your average mom and pop coffee shop or restaurant didn't. Now, yet. And then you saw that they went to the other place, Bitcoin City or whatever it was called. Not Bitcoin City. What the fuck was this thing called? Hold on 1 second, guys. The name of this fucking shit. They went to El Zonte, known as Bitcoin Beach, right? Not Bitcoin City, Bitcoin Beach. So they went to this place, Bitcoin Beach, and there, wow, you saw that lady settling her pupusas. Oh, she was happy as a pig in shit, right? She said she made $7,000 off the Bitcoin profits already. Yeah, $7,000 off Bitcoin profit. $7,000, that's like a year's worth of salary for these type of people. So, we'll just see how it goes. I mean, the law only came out 2 months ago, so we haven't even had a good quarter, like 3 months of activity yet. So, but he said that in El Zondo, or whatever the fuck that Bitcoin Beach place was, whatever that was called, El Zolde or whatever, he said you could buy it even off the little street vendor lady. And so, right, it's not a complete, well, takeover of Bitcoin. Yeah, taking over the country. Not even close. Not even close. But and the reason I bring that up is, well, if Bitcoin is ever legal tender in your country, this is what you can expect. Some will, some won't. We'll just see how that goes. So, but that was the El Salvador story. And so there it is, Bitcoin maximalists. That's pretty much as far as your thing has gone so far. But we'll keep track of it, and we'll keep up to date. So, on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Bang! Let's get you back to Thanksgiving. Bang! And your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. So, thanks for having me in your home, especially on this lovely Thanksgiving afternoon. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, subscribe here and press the bell. Bang! Watch that video there and get your mind right. Bang! I'll see you all tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. I'm always watching the money. Bang! Most importantly, I am always on duty. Yes. Bang! Look. Love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Over and out.